you haven't picked up, you have to call back, text me, and I'll send no response. But kids rest show. Alright, I love you.
Get it out the mud. What's up, Black Rich Gang family? Is y'all getting it out the mud? I hope y'all getting it out the mud. All in the mud, trying to get it out the mud. Get it out the mud. Get it out the mud. Rock Hill was the hood I was all in. Carolinas, I ain't talking about Charlotte. But what's good with it? You know what I'm saying? What's good with it? I just hope that y'all see greatness in yourself. Stop what you're doing. Right now, get up out your chair or whatever you're doing and go find you a mirror and tell yourself you see greatness in yourself. And from this point on in your life, every day that you wake up, tell yourself that you see greatness in yourself and you see potential in yourself. And tell yourself you're a creator and you want more. Listen here. It's time. Man, I encourage y'all to invest in eating some cantaloupe, some watermelons, and all them berries. And listen here. You gotta love your life because only you can save you. Can't nobody save you. Can't nobody give you wealth, give you riches. You can only bring that into your own life. But if you never know how to bring it into your life, then how you gonna get there? So what I'm telling you is you have to start studying. You have to start studying you, understanding you, who you are as a person. Because that's what I had to do. I had to start understanding who I was and where I wanted to go in life for so long, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to be that cat who had everything, but I was going all the wrong ways about it, like selling drugs, negative. It got me jail time. That's nothing to brag about. It's nothing to brag about. You have nothing going for yourself in jail. You just got time to think. And a lot of us don't use that time wisely. We sit there and think we believe and try to persuade and get over on people. You know what I'm saying? Listen here, this ain't no game. I'm trying to put you up on some real knowledge because this world is changing and it's going to a rich world. And when I say rich, I mean rich. And I'm trying to explain it to you in the best terms I can. It's not going to be no middle class. It's either you're going to be rich or you're going to be poor. And if you're poor, you're not going to be liking the way you're living. But if you're rich, you're going to love it. So what I'm telling you, you got to start being a creator in your life. If you got babies and you want to see them be successful, they're watching you right now. So if you always partying at the club, wasting all that energy, and you're not giving them that time to see you grow and keep creating and be a bigger person in life, then guess what? They're going to follow behind you. And I encourage you as a parent, as an adult, if you got children watch you, whether they're your nephews, cousins, brothers, whatever, push yourself to show them something different. It's not if you grown, basically, you live, you struggling to live. So why struggle to live when you can just live life and enjoy the abundance in life? Like I tell people all the time, look outside and look at all them trees. Them trees create money. They bring oxygen into the world, and they're a producer of energy. And if the human body is energy, and money is energy, which is classified as currency, but it's energy. So if humans are energy and money is energy, then like and alike attract each other. So what happens? There's your abundance. Stop worrying about money when it's already there. You need to start just understanding who you is, start loving life, and pushing yourself to succeed the success you want in life. Like I was just saying on another video about New Edition, how they never had success but one time in their career, and that was when they was young little boys, because it wasn't about the money. It was just they loved to sing and dance, and they wanted to perform for people. They had to get over the fear, which Bobby Brown, he was the first one that they showed. Got on stage. His fear gave him stage fright, so he ran off. But the next time they got there together as a group, it was on from there, and they knew what they wanted to do, and they was happy. But as they grew up and matured more, they let the money control them. So they started using money as the wrong reason, because they wasn't building, and all they knew was they wanted to get the money. They forgot about what got them what got them there, and that was loyalty, being strong in mind and heart, and believing in themselves. All that went out the door once they started seeing money. And that's what we have to understand. Just because you're seeing money don't mean that you're successful. And that's it. Because just like that money come, it can always go if you're not putting it in the right place, or you're not using your energy in the right place. So I encourage everybody today just to push yourself and believe in yourself. And if you have an idea or a dream, you need to start writing that stuff down and making a decision to put an action to it, because guess what? Nobody's going to put an action to your decision and your dream. Only you can do that. And listen here, I took action in my life because I seen the way my life was headed. And I don't want to be labeled as no hustler or no hood nigga, or, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm cool. I might, you know what I'm saying? I like my hobby. I love my music. I love rapping, you know what I'm saying? And in my raps, I tell about what I, in my past, you know what I'm saying? Because that was the life I lived. But as I go along, and the more songs that I do write, I notice my songs change, because I don't live that life no more. So I can't tell the story of me hustling or doing this or doing that. Or, no, I don't live that life no more. But I can still tell you about it, and maybe you can build off it. Just like now, I can tell you I sold drugs, or I was out there hanging with the crowd and I snorted powder. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing cool about it. It was just in the era and the time I did do it. Listen, I'm not perfect, but I was made perfect. The heart, the God inside me made me perfect. But it knew that I had to learn things in order to get better. And no teacher in no school could teach me this. I had to teach myself it. Listen, I don't care if you don't care about your life, care about your children's life, or somebody that you love close. Care about their life. To better your life, to be a better inspiration to them. Sometimes you got to go hard for the things you want. And being successful is a hard job, because changing your thoughts will truly change your world. And I'm a true believer in that. And I truly know it. I see it. I'm doing it, and I'm living. I'm truly living. I get to wake up and do the things I love every morning. I get to speak to people. Now, if I can just change one person's life, you know how that make me feel inside? Great. So I'm telling you, listen here. Just because you live the way you live in your past, don't got to predict your future. We all have the same time, 24 hours. 24 hours in a day. We all have that. So you got control of your hours, you got control of your day, you got control of your week, your month, whatever. It doesn't matter. Push yourself. Start running. Don't stop running till you see success. It's just like you driving down that long, dark road. You don't know what's way up there, but you keep driving because you trying to get somewhere. That's just how success is. You keep driving. You keep pushing until you get, Rocking with Jay. You see that. That's my home, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, born and raised. But this is my home, Rock Hill, South Carolina. You see Had to tat it. And it's just, you have to love who you is. You feel me? You have to go hard, and you got to strive it every day. You got to start listening to positive stuff. Be around positive people, because negativity is a disease, just like sickness and anything else. And be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. Negativity is what caused all these other diseases to come over you. Like, I don't care how much you go to church. This is for Christians, whoever. I don't give a damn how much you go to church. But if you're not believing in you, listen here, and you following that preacher who's not truly teaching you, and you still feel like you truly lost, that's because you have to teach yourself. His job is not to teach you. His job is to delay a message and for you to open the book and start studying within yourself. And you're supposed to understand, like, don't get stuck in one book. Step out that box and research more and more and more, because it's so much information out here today, and it's everywhere, and all you gotta do is study. And a lot of people too scared. You rather run the street and go to the club and roll up and smoke, but you won't study. You won't read. And I ain't saying that I'm smoking, because I smoke every day. But I understand in my life at this point that just the other day I had to be like, Rich, you gotta let the smoking weed go. You gotta push harder for what you truly want. Smoking weed is just slowing you down. No, I feel very great because I already didn't eat meat. Cantaloupes, tomatoes, cucumbers, berries, strawberries, oranges, bananas. Listen here, I don't want to see no things that ain't making my body healthy, because I'm trying to see my children graduate from college. I'm trying to see my children open their own businesses and be the best entrepreneurs they can. But it all starts with me. I have to make this change first. And once I make this change, then I can show them how to make this change. But if I never make that change, I can't show them nothing. And a lot of y'all black men, a lot of y'all women should be disappointed in yourself, because, listen here, we owe it to them to be better people, to be better parents, to be better brothers and sisters and cousins. And what do we do? Just tell me, what do? We show them all the negative things because that's what we were taught. Because we act like we don't want to understand to believe in who we are. That's so hard to do. And for so long, I wasn't trying to believe in myself. I was believing in the white man, what he can do for me. As long as I go to his job. And I was miserable every day. I hated myself. I hated the people around me. I hated some of my coworkers, and I didn't even know why I hated them. It's because I wasn't happy with who I was. But the minute I started pushing myself and running to what I truly wanted, and studying and reading and writing positive things down and writing goals down and completing goals. Like, prime example, I knew I wanted a 7045, and I knew I wanted to put some big rims on it. You know how many people told me I couldn't do it? And there's no way I could afford a BMW or do that type of stuff. And I'm talking about niggas wasn't even driving BMWs like that, but it was a collect few. Well, niggas wasn't driving BMWs around the hood. I shut all that down. I believed in myself so much. I went from writing and telling myself I already had a BMW to going to test drive and look at different BMWs, going to do the paperwork like I'm about to buy the BMW, just to have it, just to bring it into my life, because I started thinking like, okay, I already got it. And guess what happened? I got that BMW, and I had 26s on it, and I had 28s on it, and I started understanding, like, it's what you put in your thoughts and what you think about constantly, that's what comes in your life. Like, if you see success in your life, that's what you're going to get in your life. If you see being miserable all the time, that's what you're going to get in your life. Listen here, the universe has no feelings. Whatever you put in the universe, that's what you get. Whatever you speak, that tongue is sharp. It told you in the Bible. It tells you in universal laws. Listen here. Watch and control your tongue. Watch and control the people you're around, because if you hang around 9 broke people, you're going to be the 10th broke person. If you being around 9 negative people, you're going to be the 10th what? Negative person. And it's just vice versa. If you hang around 10 positive people, you're going to be the 11 what? Positive person. If you hang around 10 rich people, you're going to be the 11 rich person. Change your thoughts and change your world, man. Listen here. I'm Black Rich Gang. I just can't build. I'm waiting on rocking with Jay so we can start another video and see what made him get to where he is, because it all starts with an idea and believing in yourself. We had to get it out the mud. Low key.
My money's fast and I'm blowing on
that OG.
I understand people fold like
the dollar bill. Friends ain't loyal.
Bitches don't keep it real. You got that knowledge.
I'ma kill you with the common sense.
Who's
Think who's real, that's irrelevant.
I trap and work.
Niggas hit you with that common sense. All in the mud trying to pull it out of you. I made a move to Lane Cash, Red Rose City. My people say people change, I ain't fucking with it. I'm riding dolo on this ride and I came to get it out the mud, cause the Ricans really fucking with it.
I hustle hard.
So you really know I'm on my shit.
I see the
Future Black Rich Gang nigga shit.
I'm smoking
Too good, so I'm smoking on it.
exotic shit.
We in the club while the,
Bitches always started shit.
you know what?
Niggas like
But listen, yeah, you can listen to my music on SoundCloud. It's on my YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, LinkedIn. Get it. Listen here. All you gotta do is get at me. We can build. You know what I'm saying? I might have to reschedule some time, but we can build and we can grow. And you know what I'm saying? I can teach you some things. You can research them and see for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hold this knowledge back, because I believe that we was all blessed to get it, and we all got to get it. So let's link up. You know what I'm saying? It only takes a change of your thought, and you're going to change your world. So you have a great day and a wonderful day, because I'm looking right out the window right now, and it's a beautiful day outside. So I hope everyone enjoys it, and I hope and I trust that all y'all families are doing wonderful and great. This is Black Rich Gang, and I'm up out of here until Rockin' with Jay steps in.